Hello and welcome to this video lecture presentation on translating algebraic expressions. So what you want to look for in your statement is some keywords. Like for instance, we have with addition. If you see any of the keywords that have the word add, sum, plus, more than, or increased by, that would indicate to you that this is addition. Let's look at for subtraction. You have the word subtract, difference, minus, less than, decrease by. So any one of these keywords in the problem would indicate subtraction. Now let's look at multiplication. The word product, the word multiply, the word times, the word of, the word twice. All these would indicate multiplication. And then we have division. You see the word divided by, or quotient, or the word ratio, or the word per, such as miles per hour. Well, it's miles over hour, for instance. And that'd be for per. So let's look at some examples here. All right, so if it says 5 more than some number, okay, if it says 5 more than some number, we don't know what that number is, so we have to put it, represent it as a letter. We'll represent it as X. And then 5 more than that would be adding 5 to this number. And then that's it. If you were told half of some number, we don't know what that number is. Half would be 1/2. All right, let's look at another one. 5 more than 3 times some number. Okay, 5 more than 3 times some number. Well, we don't know what this some number is, so that's an X. 3 times that is 3 times X. 5 more than this is plus 5. So that's how you have to walk through the problem and try to convert it. The difference of two numbers. Well, I don't know what two numbers are, so you got to put them as a letter, as different letters. And then the word difference implies subtraction. So you can show it as X minus Y. The next one, 6 less than the product of two numbers. Okay. The word product is multiplication. I don't know what these two numbers are. So I'm going to take them and multiply them, since it says 6 less than the product of two numbers. Well, that's the product of two numbers, X times Y. Now 6 less than that is minus 6. Okay. And then if we have 76% of some number, well, the word of is multiplication. 76%, you can't put into a problem directly. You have to convert it to its decimal equivalent. The decimal point is assumed to be to the right of the 6. To convert a percent to a decimal, you have to move the decimal point 2 places to the left. So you get 0.76. So we're going to represent it as 0.76 of some number. I don't know what this number is. We'll show it as X. The word of is multiplication. And let's do one more here. Translate into an algebraic expression. 5 less than 43% of the quotient of two numbers. 5 less than 43% of the quotient of two numbers. So two numbers we don't know. Quotient is division, so you have to take x over y of these two numbers. That's the quotient of two numbers, x over y. 43% of is multiplication. Remember, you have to convert the percent to a decimal. So it's 0.43 times. 43% of the quotient of two numbers is 0.43 times x over y. And 5 less than all of this is just minus 5. So that's how that's done. That is the basic strategy and the keywords to look at when you're translating an algebraic expression into a line of numbers and letters and so on. But that's about it for this topic. Thank you for watching and listening, and have a good one. Bye-bye.